What I can say is without a shadow of a doubt, he presented the most succinct and congruent day one, day two process that I've been exposed to date. And I'm a data guy, so I don't make claims like that without having a way to track it, measure it, and follow it over a period of time to ensure that the outcomes are what they're supposed to be, even down the road.
Level Up now this is about our third year. We started with Brad actually right at the very beginning of the lockdown, which is actually a pretty scary time. And we were just solid and steadfast what we're going to do. So we got back to the office, and in the middle of COVID, I told the girls that we're going to switch to these systems. And actually, even in the middle of all of that, we just started to grow pretty amazingly. Our first year, we beat our best year by about 25%. The following year, about 25% better. We almost hit that $1 million mark, and I know that that's just kind of a semantic number, but something that we really wanted to hit. This year we surpassed it pretty easily, just as a solo doc, just running these systems.
We opened in October of 2020 in the middle of a pandemic. Through the usage of Dr. Brad's specific systems and procedures, we were able to hit over 200 visits per week by December of 2020, which was phenomenal. And then this past week, we did hit our first 20K day. Within that day too, we only had roughly 5 reported findings, and we were able to deliver value to each and every single one of our patients, which has made a tremendous impact in not only our profits, but of course the overall health of our community.
So in my office, with the help of Brad and the Level Up crew, right, doing the elements of closing. Since we started this 2 years ago at the very beginning, we've gone up about 400% in my practice every month, really. It's grown about 400%. My time off has, honestly, it's gone through the roof because I didn't used to get time off. So we're at 2 to 3 weeks every year right now and growing from there. The results have just been spectacular. My life is massively better.
We've had amazing success. So our day ones, our day two closes. I couldn't imagine starting without this, and I think you need to get involved.
And now our ultimate goal for our practice is we're treading towards to hit that $1 million practice. So
one thing I like about the program, we've been implementing it now for exactly 1 year, since last January. We've seen a lot of growth in our office. I love the what they teach here because it gives me certainty as the doctor, it gives my team certainty in the procedures, and it's just full of wisdom.
We just want to encourage you to get to elements of closing, day one and day two, systems and procedures. We're here in Miami Beach at the Fontainebleau doing some advanced training with docs from all over the world. There's about 150 docs from all over the world. Portugal, Spain, UK, docs have flown from all over to get here. It's really detailed day one and day two systems and procedures to allow you to level up your practice, to influence the people in your community, and to ultimately sign more people up for chiropractic care so they can save more lives.
Get here.
The Level Up program, the Level Up systems that we've been running really has just been literally the saving grace through all of this COVID stuff. Like all the rest of us, it kind of went down a little bit, but then came back up. But the people coming in, like the value we drive, they're coming in, they're paying for care. Our numbers are just going up. Even when things were down, we were still having some of the best months we've ever had. It's all about the systems that we're learning from Level Up. It's been incredible.
I've been with Brad for a couple years. I bought a practice. It was not a wellness practice. It was pretty much an injury pain clinic where everyone just came in when they hurt, which really wasn't the model I was after, but I flipped it with Brad's procedures. And within a year, we doubled the gross collections.
Go to an Elements of Close, and it is a great day one, day two process for your practice. My practice has exploded since doing this. I've actually opened a second office.
It is a class act organization. Brad does not make it about him. He makes it about the doctors, the CAs, and families. And there's been work in the right direction, working towards the principle, and creating a principle life. And that's what we're all about, and that's what Brad's about, and I support him 110%. God bless you all.